Okay, hello everyone. We're finna do Leo. I hope y'all doing great and keeping your head up and being strong, because that's the purpose of moving forward with your life, and keep it going and living your life like it's golden, and don't live your life like it's over. You live your life till it's to the fullest. We do it till we can't do it no more. That's how we roll up in these streets. You roll up in here. Now let me tell you what's going down. Now Leo, it is your turn for the week. Leo, you have a situation where Six of Swords, someone is moving away from a situation with something that has to do with in this living room. Somebody could have been 21 and they're moving away from a situation because someone is kind of loosening up they're starting to loosen their boundaries, because someone had their boundaries up. I mean, their boundaries was tough. I mean, this person's boundaries, you couldn't cross it if you wanted to, because they just wasn't going to let it go. This Nine of Sticks here, because we have the Nine of Sticks, and this was over somebody courthood. Somebody could be a 4 in the living room. They're loosening up when it comes to courting somebody in this living room, because they had a tight hold on it. We also have up here the Ten of Cups here. There's something that you're expecting, you want to come up with. The Ten of Cups is a family commitment, total love and support. Someone wants to give it because there's unexpected 27th, the money's coming in. Okay, we have the Ace of Staffs here. Something is coming, but it's going to land some people in prison. Somebody could be 25 and 3. Somebody that was married couple or whatever, they're going to jail because of something they did in the past. When it comes to this Six of Staffs here, we have a Six of Staffs here, which means they're self-defending themselves. Someone here was basically, victory. Somebody's getting a victory. So there's a victory in court about somebody that passed away. We could be 31, and someone could be 19, somewhere up in there. But anyway, it could be their ages, it could be their dates or whatever. But there's something happening in court concerning that's going to give you justice this week. Somebody that's in poverty that could be 37 or older, you're going to get a message. There's a message coming to you about somebody that was in poverty. Okay? Here you go, and it's 7 on the card, and they had to change the expectations. Somebody 28 in the past, they didn't want to change the expectation that they could change something on the 9th. They wanted to change this court proceeding, but this officer on the 22nd, somebody could have a birthday. There's an officer that was involved that's bringing great fortune to you. 26 that was working on something when it comes to a house on the 20th. Leo, you a cross watcher, somebody watching. This is someone's lover, the 15th, that someone is bringing to you that was stolen from you. So something is coming back to you that was stolen. So the thieves are getting arrested, or they're already in jail, but they're finna get arrested. Okay, so let's see what else is coming out for you allegedly. Y'all go with the flow. What else is coming out that we need to know? Let me move this out the way. So how y'all doing, my newcomers? I go pretty fast so I can get y'all so y'all won't miss nothing. Okay, what's going on here? What else we need to know here, Spirit? What else do Leo need to know here? What else do Leo need to know that's important that you want Leo to be aware of the next week? Okay, so this is alleged, y'all. So there was a court proceeding going on, and they thought they could change it, but it's not. See, there's a trigger warning. Somebody gets triggered in the past. They used to get triggered. Now they're learning that somebody gets triggered when they hear something about you, but they're learning about that. Somebody that may love the color gray or be gray-headed. Somebody gets triggered about your high self-esteem, that you love yourself. Somebody gets real triggered because they couldn't get you not to love yourself. So you kept looking up to, I love myself and I'm going to keep going, Someone here, he's going to get himself into something that he couldn't get himself out, that is somebody in his father or somebody couldn't get him out of. Somebody could get in trouble for something that the father couldn't get you out of no more. Somebody around the moon card in reverse, they didn't want something to come out about something that happened in the past. Somebody could have trigger warning legend named Wilson. What's up, Wilson? in their name or something. Allegedly could be involved. Something about you're being asked to what you have to say that, say chances are you're letting your fears get the better of you. Somebody's letting their fears get the better of them right now about a situation. It says when it comes to your child was stealing from you in the past. Somebody was stealing things and then they weren't paying people back either in the past. This person, somebody here, they need to learn how to control themselves because they didn't know how to control themselves anyway. Ambulance is on the way because somebody may watch out for SHOTS, fired in public. Someone may aim in public to do this. So watch out next week or whenever you hear this. When you see it is when it comes into effect. Your soulmate from the past need to watch out because there's someone that's trying to light fire to some Christians. This soulmate is trying to light up some Christians for something they did in the past. They're pissed for something they lied about. And these Christians got this person mad, okay? She thinks the unthinkable. Who they say this person be thinking the unthinkable. So somebody named Cinnamon in the past, somebody named Cinnamon could have been involved in this allegedly too. Trigger warning, this is entertainment purpose. Don't make it your story if you ain't. Something about the weather can be real bad, so someone need to watch out because respectability is important. They need to learn this, okay? Someone named Nora, somebody with 222 in their birthday, allegedly. Something about somebody named Paul could be involved, allegedly. Something about adjustments are required, Paul. Somebody's a Leo or something about a Leo. Somebody could live in Edmond, Oklahoma, allegedly. Something about somebody named Janet, allegedly. Something about someone is embarrassed because they lied right to your face. Someone is embarrassed because they lied to you right to your face, okay? And they didn't tell you. And this person was having some mental issue and putting blood and stuff in your drink and food. Somebody was trying to do this or doing this to you, allegedly. It says you left me your love and light, and it makes me, go mentally when you do that, allegedly. Somebody in May, somebody said, I love milk chocolate or something, allegedly. Somebody said they love milk chocolate. And somebody says, I need a new motor for my car. Somebody needs a new motor or something for their vehicle, allegedly. Something about, something, I ain't going to tell about that because that's what they get. It says something about a star. It says someone was cheating on someone. And this bad woman, a man, also this person was pregnant, by the way. So be careful. There's a star. They're asking about you, and but you need to be careful of the star because they're married and they were doing too much. Someone named Robert in the past, allegedly. Oh, names come out, but that don't mean nothing. It says I am not paying your bills unless you got to come up with half of your rent. Someone and they need receipts and some proof. Somebody needs receipts and proof. Something about your parents or families are clones, family and friends, and they're in this evil underworld society, secret society, and they cloned them, okay, basically, and they said you are pregnant, allegedly. Somebody named Amanda could be pregnant, allegedly. Something about ground yourself first, then make a move forward, okay. Something about it says stop, we gotta watch what we eat because some things are being tampered with, allegedly. I can't say no more. Live life and learn. Somebody named Tyrese in the past. Tyrese, there's 3 witches that were, don't like you. I don't give a F about you. There's 3 witches was attacking you, and they wanted you to get some broken bones allegedly to your ending, but it ain't gonna happen. Something about May, but it's in reverse, okay? Like, share, and subscribe.